Hey guys, this is CSFan001 here looking at part 4 of my Let's Play for Rocket Power Beach Bandits. This right here is one of the hardest levels in the entire game. I'm not kidding. One of the 3 hardest levels in the entire game. In my opinion. So, you guys ready to see me fail? Huh? You ready for the first Ferry Marathon? Ooh, that actually heals 5. That's kind of cool, even though it's kind of useless. So yes, this will be probably my first failure marathon of the entire game. So let's kill that thing. Smash the pad. This right here, this is a rocket checkpoint, or whatever you want to call it. A rocket point, a checkpoint, whatever you want to call it. That's basically what it is, though. It's a checkpoint. Actually, let's do that, because it's more blocks. That's where we'll reset to when we die. Notice I said when we die. If you go up here, the brown logs will sink pretty quickly, by the way. But there's a gold coin off the path right there, and there's another one in a cave over here. So the physics here, as you can already tell, suck completely. You want to be careful there, because if they hit you, they can sometimes knock you way off course. It's like I'm commanding a ship or something. It's like off course. Whoa, glitchy. I don't know where to go now. Whoa, he missed. Wait, I might be able to just ride this one over. Wow! A level that was almost as hard as my first boner, actually, I did not fail. Wow. Okay, I guess I'll take that, guys! I cannot believe I actually did not fail that. I mean, yeah, I didn't go for either of the gold coins, because they're actually tough to get to, because they require you to jump off and basically not commit suicide, but they're hard to get to. But yeah, that was a lot better than normal. I cannot believe I did not die there. Because I was already ready to add like 5 deaths to my death count. So I've had so far just, what, 1 fail from the shooting gallery? That was the only one? That ain't bad, actually. That ain't bad. I probably will not die from robot combat, though, at all in this game. Usually the only time I'll die is if I jump off a cliff by accident. That's usually the only way I'll die, and in areas like that, I might die. But let's keep going. Oh. Oh, that was epic jump shot. Pretty epic. And we're just gonna run around here, aren't we? Oh crap, Crabbot. I kind of forgot about him. Yeah, Crabbots. They are big, loud, and relatively tough to kill. They can take quite a bit more damage than a lot of the normal enemies can. But we can still kill them pretty quickly. They're just relatively annoying, and they're loud. They're little pinchers and things, and I guess it's their feet moving around and their pinchers at the same time are just really, really loudly annoying. Okay, we're going to hit this. And we're going to hit a switch. And that's going to open up the door to the next level. 4 minutes in. Not too bad. So we're going to avoid another Crabbot. And we're just going to kill this one. Okay guys, let's keep going. Next part of the level. Watch out for holes. Use the grind bar to cross gaps. As if we did not already know how to do this in the last video, guys. I really do wish my audience, I really hope my audience isn't a bunch of like 5-year-olds or something. Because I can't get through this without being inappropriate. You guys know me. I'm not like attacking toucans or lizard guy 123 inappropriate, but I can still do it if I try to, if I try really hard. Okay guys, next one, we have 2.5 minutes to do this one. Now this one, I have glitched this one out before to where somehow it's actually possible to jump the freaking barrier on the left side. It's actually possible to maybe like glitch jump your way over it. And if you actually manage to do it correctly, you'll end up down at the very bottom. But what happened when I did it was I jumped it and I just randomly like ended up in the elevator and it took me back to the top and made me redo the entire thing. I have done it before, so if someone would like to tell me exactly how to do it, I kind of like to know, because I can't really remember it. It was kind of a classic little secret thing that I would have loved to have shown off. Oh well. It might have actually been on grinding over one of these bars to avoid the electricity. It may have been, I don't really remember. But I know that there's a way to do it, and you can really cut a lot of time out if you can do it correctly. Okay, so we collected 5 of the gold coins, which is actually pretty good. Let's just go on in, move around these boxes. Whoa, that was close. I almost like drilled my head into a box. That would not have been a fun day. Oh wow, I just squeezed between those. And we're done. That was actually a pretty good time. 1 minute and 20 seconds. That ain't bad for that one. And we got 5 of the 6 gold coins. That ain't bad either. That was actually a pretty good run. Alright, let's take this elevator up. The electricity in this game is always going to be instant death, so just keep that in mind. So that's telling you how to use the controls for the camera. I'll get more into that in just a few seconds. This is going to be another gimmick we have to use throughout the game, which is the usage of Twister's camera to get evidence.
We found the offices. We should be able to find some evidence.
Yeah, we know what to do.
I bet.
3 pumping stations, blah, blah, blah. We've already destroyed one, and we're in the second one. Okay, so you have to place Twister here. Hit Z to go into camera mode. You don't have to lay out to hold it down, you just have to hit it once. Then you can hit A to snap a picture when we actually have to take pictures. This area, there are quite a few enemies here, so you do have to be pretty careful. Because if they kill you, you have to restart the entire thing. A lot of these rooms have like food and stuff in them, so if you don't get hit, try not to pick up the food or anything. Alright, Golem offices. Let's head in here. There's a service bot back here. So we're going to kill him. The robots can actually walk into these rooms with you, which is kind of annoying.
Say cheese.
First picture out, then you have to re-pull out your hockey stick. And actually, kind of funny thing here is, you see that little kid? He's going to become quite a nuisance by the end of the game. That's actually Golem's son. So just keep that in mind if you're just wondering. No, I mean, Golem, there should be a reason that Golem has a picture of a young boy on his desk. I would hope he's not a pedophile, but you never really know these days.
Who's in the money?
Okay, so that's our gold coin for this mission. Once again, I'm managing to make this like way more inappropriate than I thought I would. Oh well, that's always more fun, isn't it, guys? I can't do it attacking toucans inappropriate, but I can still do it somewhat. Okay, so here, this is actually not a pumping station. This is something else.
Sand, water, wishing waters? I don't get it.
It shows where they're taking the water, Twist, and the sand. What could they be doing with it?
I wonder. So, like, where do they even get the walkie-talkie from? I don't even remember the lakes actually being in the show. Maybe it was and I don't remember, but I honestly do not remember the lakes ever being in an episode of the show. Wishing Waters, though, was in an episode. I completely remember that actually being in an episode. It was in 1 or 2 episodes, actually. Hamburger, okay, we want to leave that just in case we get hurt. Yes, I have died on this mission before. Now, that was when I was like 5, but... Actually, no, there's like 5... There's 3 robots here, so it's actually quite a few enemies. Now, he hit me while I was freaking... Oh, crap! You don't want to walk on that silver spot because that's just going to trigger another useless cutscene. Man, that was not very well done. See, that's what I was kind of worried about, is they can be... The robots can really kill you quickly in this game if you don't look at your health, because you only have 10 wedges of health, so after 9 hits is the maximum you can take. So you gotta be kind of careful. Is there a service pod here? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, Senor Rodriguez, what a director.
You should know from the series that Twister always carries his camera around, and they made a few episodes sort of based around his camera. Okay, we're gonna head to the projection room. This is the last one. That's actually pretty cool.
A picture worth 1,000 words.
Cutscene, yay! Showing us those giant doors opening. Oh, what the? How did I get turned around? I looked away for just like a split second, he got turned around. I'd like to get through the zip line in this video. Should be how far we can get.
Check this out.
Fire it up and show us what you got, Twister. Let's see if it's good enough for the zine. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, and soon we'll have enough evidence to bust God.
The zine was Reggie's magazine from the TV series. It was sort of like a magazine she would publish. Yeah, they made a few episodes based around it, if I remember correctly, like 3 or 4 episodes based around it. She mentions it pretty often, though. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but it's kind of cool. It's just sort of a magazine newsletter that she makes. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, was mentioned a lot, even if it wasn't necessarily an integral part of the story of the TV series. Which really, until you got to those 2 straight TV movies right at the series end, like right as the series was ending its run, really, until then, there was no true plot line to the entire thing at all. It was just a bunch of various adventures every time. Which I kind of like it better when a series has a relatively easy to follow plot line, like, you know, the Avatar series, for example. Or Legend of Korra. They both have pretty easy to follow plots, but it's a good enough plot that holds all the episodes together and really makes it feel like it has a purpose, unlike, you know, SpongeBob or Rocket Power or any of those other things. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is head up this thing. I'd like to get through this level in the video, and that'll probably be good enough. They respawn after maybe like 3 or 4 seconds. Goodbye. Alright, so we need to find the handlebars for the zip line. First we can snag a gold coin in that little alcove there. Ooh, infinite puff pickup. First time we've seen one of these. This gives you infinite of any puff for 20 seconds, of whatever special type of puff you have. Kind of a cool little thing, but they are kind of rare, so they aren't really useful. You seem to get them at stupid times, too. Like, look at when I got it. I got it somewhere where there's, like, literally not... Okay, 1 robot. Ow! Jerk face. Don't do that to me. Just gives you enough time to respawn another one on me. Our handlebars are just going to be randomly floating in here. Yeah, that really makes a lot of sense. I just want to go on and grab the other gold coin real quick, which I believe we can get by jumping right over here. I don't know the gold coins like... I know the gold coins pretty well in both the lakes and Wishing Waters. But the third area of the game, which I'm not going to spoil the name of since we haven't heard it yet. In the third area, I really don't know the locations of the gold coins in some of those missions as well, because some of those levels are either really long or kind of confusing or challenging. So, let's go on and get to the zip line. Just go on and head up here and randomly add them. And let's go, guys. Hit left and right on the control stick to avoid giant rocks. And also hit A to kick your legs off. Alright, there's our second tack reference right there. He's just going to be hanging out there. The zipline levels can actually be reasonably challenging. Like, there's one here, and then there's a little bit of one in the third area. You have to really be fast to dodge that. If you get hit 3 times, you have to restart it. This cave is where I usually mess up at. Like there. I mean, I couldn't have moved... Huh? I don't think that was a fail. I think that was a glitch. Because for some reason, he just wouldn't move to the left. I was hitting the control stick to the left, and he wasn't moving to the left. And I think that was kind of a glitch, but I'm going to count that as a fail anyway. But I'm pretty sure that was a glitch. That was really weird. That should not have happened. Okay, so we're going to head all the way back there now. This would be a lot of fun, though. I would love to ride a zip line that's not just, you know, a straight shot through something. This would actually be really fun. Look at that! I mean, I couldn't have avoided that. What the heck? Like, I don't think it's actually possible to get through this one without getting hurt. Over there's that bridge we built earlier. Yeah, I don't think it's actually possible to get through this one without getting hurt. So I think it's actually kind of glitched out there or something. That's really weird, because I couldn't have moved any further to the left. Okay, there's actually going to be some crab robots down here jumping at us. I don't think they can actually hit you, though. Yeah, they can't. You know, there's not really much of a point of the jump command. It really doesn't do anything. This will be a good stopping point for the video. Ooh, that hurts.
Nice work, Lamoids.
Nice job, Otto. Now that the lake is filled, you'll need a way to explore it. Check over at the shack. Maybe he can help. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next time, we will continue on through Rocket Power Beach Bandits. I will see you guys then.